Hey guys, so I wanted to make a sort of cubing haikus video, and I was gonna call it Haicubes, but then I realized that I only had one haiku that was actually any good, so that's probably not a good idea to make a video about. So instead, I'm just gonna present that here, and then we'll get to answering some of your questions from the last Q&A, which I guess would also make this a Q&A. I don't know, it's all weird. Anyway, my haiku goes a little something like this. This has gone too far. Somebody please stop me now. I keep learning algs. That's in reference to the fact that I started learning EG1. There's too many algs, guys. Ugh. I don't understand how to orient edges in ZZ. Please help. Okay, look. ZZ, edge orientation, it's a little bit difficult to wrap your mind around at first. It took me a while to get it. And the best tutorial still is the same one that it was when I learned, which is, in my opinion, Phil Yu, a small kitten on YouTube. His tutorial for ZZ, just watch that. Should tell you everything you need to know. That's how I learned, and to be honest, I haven't seen anything better since then, because it's just so good, no one really even tries to outdo it. Were you ever able to get the Volk off the fridge? Well, no, actually. Ugh. See, it still has the fridge attached to it. I just kind of use it like this now. It still turns and stuff, so that's good. And it's just a little bit cumbersome to carry around, but yeah, I couldn't get the fridge off, so I just decided to make do and make the best of maybe a situation some people would consider suboptimal, but I mean, it's still competition legal. I'm happy with it. What would you do if you were a Disney princess? Well, first of all, I'd probably take off this fedora. I don't really know why I'm wearing it. I just put one on at the start of this video. See, I'm recording a film project for my film class right now, and in it, my character wears a fedora, so I just had it laying around, and I was like, I'm gonna wear that for this video. So, I'm a Disney princess. Do you only take questions on Q&As or anywhere? Well, I mostly take them on Q&As because those are the videos that are easy to look at. They're the ones where I know you're gonna be expecting some answers to your questions. If I go through all the comments on a Q&A and I don't see any comments that really stand out or enough that I want to answer, then maybe I'll go to some other videos, maybe some older Q&As to answer newer questions, stuff like that. But for the most part, I stick within the Q&As for all the questions that I use on here. That way, if you ask a question here, it has a higher chance to be answered. Yo, Andrew, why you no shaving? Well, here's the thing about shaving. For me, it's sort of a utility thing. Like, I could shave more often, but it takes time and energy, and I don't have either of those things, so I kind of just let my beard grow until it gets to a point where it's ridiculous. Then I'll shave, or I'll trim the beard. But at this point, this is a lot less energy to keep up. You like jazz? You like the Hunger Games? Well, you're probably referring to this poster, which was in the last Q&A too. I really liked the books for the Hunger Games when I was in, 6th, 7th grade. The movies, not so much. I only saw the first one. It wasn't good enough to make me want to watch the rest of them. But I got this poster for it. It's part of a thing at a silent auction at my school or something like that. So we got the poster. Carlos Rill put together this really handy, super useful chart which explains the method goodness in order. So you start with roof op. So you start with Ru, which is better than ZZCT, which is better than CFOP, which is better than Ru, right? So any questions? That should clear everything up, right? What is your best 3x3 time? Well, my personal best is 7.42 seconds, and that was one-handed. I haven't beat that still, even though I've been practicing a lot more two-handed recently. I also like the fact that Derek Cooley answered this question with his own PB, so good job. How many cubes do I need to buy at thecubicle.us in order to get the world record? Well, all of them. Just go ahead and buy all the cubes there, and when you do that, make sure you use the discount code POCKETS to save you 5% on that order. Now, when you're buying all the cubes, 5% could be a huge amount, so make sure you go do that. 5% off. Use the discount code. Buy all the cubes at thecubicle.us for the world record, and we'll be good. So thanks for watching. I'll see you on Friday.